glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever.
Good morning, everyone. I hope everyone is okay. It is Monday morning. I've just got showered and ready for the day. I need to go and do a food shop, but I also need to get some householdy bits. So I was thinking about going over to B&M and maybe bringing you along, show you what's new in there. I don't know. Have you seen too many of those? I don't know. I like to be nosy anyway, because I don't always go over to places like that. So I thought, well, let's just do that first before I do my food shop. And then I'm in a different neck of the woods, so I could choose somewhere else to go shopping. But who am I kidding? I will probably still do Sainsbury's, just because I actually really like the convenience of the scan and shop. I know it's so lazy, guys, but I put my shopping bags in the trolley, scan, pop it in there. So then all I've got to do is just go to the till and pay. That's lazy, isn't it? What have you guys been up to this weekend? I feel like I haven't asked that question for so long. I feel like I've just been on the go with the kids. I was talking to the lovely Sean on Instagram. We were messaging each other, and I was just saying how having the grandbaby is such a blessing. I'm not complaining. Believe me, I'm not complaining. But it's just taken me a little while to get just to get used to it, just to adjust, because my body's older and I feel tired. I don't know how people, because I know there are mums with young kids that are my age. I just don't know how you do it, honestly. I feel like I've got so used to having, and it's so funny because it's only added another day onto my week, but it's a struggle. I think that's my phone. Let me just double check, it's important. That was just my pastor from church. One of our lovely ladies gave birth over the weekend, so I need to reach out to her and start arranging our meals with love. For those of you who are new, our church, we do a meals with love for people that have had surgery or just had a baby or just having a hard time. The ladies of the church rally and make a home cooked meal to bless the family with, and I've had the blessing of being the new organiser of that. So yeah, so I need to sort that out, which is lovely. What have you guys been up to this weekend? Martin's been working this weekend, so we've had our little date night as usual on Friday, but we haven't done that for such a long time because he had his emergency surgery, and then we've had holidays, and we've just one thing and another, we've just not got round to physically going out for a date night, and it was really, really nice. And the weekend before, we went to see the Totally Tina, which was it's a Tina Turner tribute. She is incredible. I shared a little clip of her in my, I think it was my shopping haul actually from last week, so but she was so good. And it's so funny because when you say to people, they're like, I'm not really a fan of Tina Turner, and then you mention a few of her classics and then they're like, yeah, actually I do really like Tina Turner. I'm not saying I like all of her music, some of her music is not my cup of tea at all, but the classics, you know. And I found myself just for days just kept singing it. It's in my head then. But we've sat next to such a lovely lady. Her name was Maria, and she was so lovely. She was 81, which is just nuts to me because she did not look it at all. And yeah, she was having a really tough time, bless her. She just recently lost her husband, but her friends were bringing her out, but for some reason they were separated, so she was sat next to us, but that was fine. She was chatting away to Martin. I lost Martin for a few hours. I'm only joking, I don't mind. But yeah, that was a fab evening. But yeah, then Martin's been working this weekend, so yeah, only like, obviously it's just during the day, so it's not, we still have the evenings together, so that's been fine. Just catching up on things really. It's been a bit of a strange old time. I don't know if everyone else feels the same. It feels like we've blinked and the kids are back at school, and we're now on the countdown to the big C word, which I just don't want to say just yet because I'm not mentally ready yet. I feel like I've not properly rested through the summer. And I don't know about you, but there is honestly cobwebs galore all over the outside of my house. Like, I feel like the spiders are trying to get to me. Let me see if I can show you. The windows are filthy, so please. Like, there's like a dust or something, but let me see if I can actually show you. This is just my living room window, by the way. Now, I'm not sure if the camera is picking this up, but you've got that one there. You've got two there. You've got two there. You've got one there. You've got one down here. Like, seriously, Martin read somewhere about this solution, which is like peppermint oil and water, and he sprays it around all of the edges of the rooms, and it's been working. I don't want to say that so far. I really, honestly, I have such a fear, such a phobia. It comes from being a kid, but it's like really, really bad. Like, really bad. We had just had our carpet fitted upstairs, and I was getting ready for bed one night, and I walked across the landing. It's like a cream carpet, and I walked across the landing, and I thought it was, you know, like on men's dark socks you get the fluff, don't you? I thought it was something like that, so I'd picked it up anyway, and as soon as I you know when your brain registers, as soon as I picked it up, I thought, I don't think that's fluff, and I threw it into the bathroom sink, and it was a spider. Like, even now I get like pins and needles down my face. Like, I for literally I was hysterical. I can still feel like I can feel it on my hand. I know it's so pathetic. So those of you who don't have a fear, I know it's pathetic. It's a tiny little spider. I get that. I rationally, I get that. I just can't help what I physically, how it responds to me. And the other day, I was walking up the stairs, and what did I have? I must have my iPad, my phone, my drink. You know, you take up all your bits and bobs, don't you, when you're going to bed. And I walked straight into the bedroom, and then Martin stood at the bottom of the stairs, and he went, "Leanne, how have you just walked past that?" So then I come running out of the bedroom, and I'm stood there, and the size of the spider on the stairs, like on the wall, so I would have walked right past it. It was humongous. And then I'm stood there like squealing, like it's touched me or something, you know. Oh, I don't know. I think you can only really relate if you have a fear or a phobia of spiders. Otherwise you just think I'm nuts, which I probably am, but oh yeah. So I don't know where I was in any of. I feel like I've gone from this thing, I get distracted, I saw the cobwebs, and I know I'm going to have to get that sorted out because it is driving me insane looking at that. But yeah, I just feel like everything's a little bit messy. My oven broke, as you would have well known by seeing my meals of the week, etc. So because we had holidays and all of that malarkey, we just left it because I was like, it's fine. I use the air fryer, I use slow cooker. I've got the hob. You know, you actually don't. You miss the oven, but there is ways around it. Anyway, we got the new oven, and it's fabulous. Martin fitted it. Well, he went to fit it the day we got it. Sorry if this is really boring. He went to fit it the day we got it, and the pipe work for the gas hob, they'd put it like in the middle instead of at the edge, because ovens at the back, they kind of go in like that to allow for the pipe work of the hob, but they'd put the pipe work in the middle for some reason, and obviously the old oven accommodated that fine, but the new one didn't. It wouldn't push back by, like, not much, but it wouldn't push fully back. So Martin didn't have the parts to sort that out straight away, so he popped over to Screwfix or somewhere like that the next day, and then when he came home to do it, the connection that is part of the hob had I think the word's threaded. I think that's what he said. Basically, it's done. It can't. But that's the main part of the hob, and the hob is donkeys years old, like donkeys. And it's so annoying because I actually really like the hob. Like, you know, when you just get used to, I'm a creature of comfort. I like the hob. So, long story short, Martin's moved to pipework, so it's at the edge, so he could fit the oven, but the hob needs replacing. So we've ordered a new hob, and that is coming Wednesday. So he'll fit it Wednesday night, but yeah, so basically I've got to go food shopping now and actually use your hob. I use my hob anyway more than anything for pasta, for spaghetti bolognese, for beans, for vegetables, for parboiling potatoes, for mash, for all of that. It's stressed me out more trying to think about dinners now than when I didn't have the oven. So yeah, and the thing is, and shamefully, I'm ashamed to admit this, but my freezer is absolutely full. But I don't even know what it's full of because I don't feel like there's anything out there that I can make a dinner with. So I need to go through it because I can't fit anything in the freezer because otherwise I'd buy some other bits and bobs. I don't know. I don't even know. But I have got a camping stove. And yes, I know Martin's already told me I need to open the door or window or whatever. But but it's only one ring, so I'll just have to make do with that. Real world problems. I sound like a right little brat, don't I? Oh gosh. But yeah, so that's my little bit of a drama anyway. But yeah, I do need to do food shopping today, and yeah, like I said, I just need some householdy bits. So I felt like I got really mugged off yesterday. I went into Iceland. It's just across the road from our church, and because I was planning on doing mash for dinner yesterday, and I didn't realise about the camping stove, I thought, oh gosh, what am I going to do? Because I hadn't thought about that yet. So I was like, well, I need to get something in for dinner. I already had these steak slices, so I thought, right, I'll get some kind of something. And I bought these triple cooked roast potatoes, and nobody liked them. Everyone was like, they're not like your roast potatoes, but what can I do? I'm working with. So anyway, I picked them up. But when I was in there, they had I'm really, really angry about this. I know I should have read the description or whatever, but they'd put the 61 washes of fairy tablets, loads of them, like the whole shelf was full, at that £8.50 with the £8.50 price tag. And I said to Jay, I think that's really good, that's a really good price. I'm pretty sure I'm going to her. It was £11 for that size, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, she said, no, that is a really good price. I'm going to grab these then. And I didn't think anything of it. I got a few other bits. And do you know when they say the price and you think, oh, that's added up quickly. But that sometimes it's like that, isn't it? £1 here, £2.50 here, whatever. So I didn't really think anything of it. And I did get my receipt, but stupid, I didn't check it till I got home. And when I got home, I went through the receipt and I was like, oh, they charged me £13 for them washing pods. So then I went on their website, and £8.50 was for 38 washes. So the £13 was the right price, but they'd put everything in the wrong. I hate it when they do that. So it feels so. I know it's a human error, it's just a mistake, but I wouldn't have spent £13 on the washing tablets. I wouldn't have. I would have rather have. It just feels like such a huge, So it made me really cross. Everyone else they're not bothered, obviously. Everyone thinks I'm overreacting. But I just don't like things like, do you know when you think you've got a bit of a deal and then you really haven't? And I don't think Iceland's like the best for price, like for their toiletries and things like that anyway, price wise. So I know when I'm going to go to B&M today that I'm going to be really, really mad. So I probably shouldn't even look at the washing tablets. But I will, because that's my inquisitive mind. Anyhow, I need to stop my waffling and just get going. But yeah, I thought I'd just have a little bit of a catch up with you, really, because I feel like I haven't ever, in the last, I don't know how many videos, sat down and just done this. And how is everyone? How is everyone doing? I am aware I've had so many probably too many questions to do in one video now. But thank you so much to all of you that bothered to message me and for my Q&A. We will do that. It's just been so hard to find time to get me and Jay together, because I said we were going to do it together. It is hard with little me, but hopefully I'll be able to sort that out over the next couple of days, because I'd really like to I'd really like for you guys to get to know JJ a little bit better, and I think it'd be nice for her to, you know, be a little bit involved and whatnot. But yeah, so hopefully I'll do that over the next couple of days. But thank you all so much. I haven't forgotten, but thank you for taking the time to share your little stories and your questions and things like that. What I'll probably do is I'll put it into like a random wheel or something like that, so that I'm not, because I don't want to read the questions and think about them too much. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'd rather just naturally just respond to the questions. So maybe I'll do it like that, so that yeah, it's a little bit of a surprise for me as well. And obviously JJ doesn't know anything, so right, anyway, we better go, because otherwise the day's going to be gone, because I could sit here for 2 hours doing this, and I'll catch up with you probably when we're at B&M. Okay, I don't feel as bad now. So it says here the 61 pods, $12.99. So same price. I can live with that. I've added a few things. Yummo. Quite good for $4.99, isn't it? What we've got here, we've got some wreaths. These are really cute. Look at the design on that, it's so nice. Got it in the green as well. Some little Christmas tree ones. Got a little acorn, how cute is that? Very nice. That's adorable. This. Oh, it's just a little ornament, but that's so cute as well. I love all the little baskets. Don't need any more baskets though, Martin will kill me. My phone battery, my camera battery died. How cute are these little bowls? So adorable. And then I've got these little gonk plates. So cute. So nice. Look at these little gonk bowls. Little gravy boat. We wouldn't fit our gravy in that. Cute. Cute. These are good value. £10. Oh, they feel amazing. Look at this stuff, guys. What is this? This is so cute. A little vegetable thing. Oh, that's so nice. Very pretty. All your cake making bits and bobs. What is that? 12? That's so good. Oh, cake stand, hilarious. You could spend a fortune, couldn't you? It's a little bit more simplified. I don't think I'm going to do an advent calendar this year. I don't think anything can live up to last year's one. I shared on my Instagram. Oh, it's here, so I'll show you. So I saw these cherry chocolate mint. Got one. I've not tried it yet. Their gift bags and everything are always so pretty, and they're so much cheaper than the supermarkets. Yes. I love nutcrackers. We've got one at home. We've got a couple. They're really nice. Oh, cute. Those of you who love pink stuff. So pretty, isn't it? It's not my colour thing, but I know that some of you love all of this. So. Mine's super traditional. Cute. More pink stuff here. Some stocking holders. Which are quite cute really, aren't they? That's quite cute. They're funny, aren't they? Look at this. Gruffalo Friends Advent Calendar book collection. Oh, so it has like tiny little books in there, guys. That's quite cute. A box of little Christmas. I think it's got 9 little books. The little ones. I don't know how much that one is though. How pretty is that gold there, that star? I've got my houses I still have out now. I think it's very neutral. Bookings in personalised letters. How cute are these little mugs? That looks a little bit like Bella if she had blue eyes. But then she's got black face, that one. Bella doesn't. Oh, so cute. But they do like drinking cups and then they've got their own little bowls and things. Got a shopping bag holder. The treat bags. These are so cute. These are really big. They're so cute. If you've got a playroom or a nursery or something for your little ones, it's so adorable. So I'm back home now. I've just put all my shopping away, filmed my shopping haul. So I'm just going to show you what I got at B&M today. Okay, let me just turn you around. So I've got these square pack of foil trays. Picked up some of these. I think these were £5.50 for 18. Should have been 7, so these were £2.50 for these. I only like Branston beans, so I got them beans, and then Martin really likes an iron brew, so I got them because I think they were £4.40. Let's get the bag of bits. Right, I showed you these. These were only 65p, so that'll go in the treat cupboard. Shouldn't be buying stuff like this, but I really love the prawn cocktail What's-Its. They're £1.50. Picked up, I've got another box of tissues because I've told you a million times our kids little babies are snotty all the time. There's my receipt actually. Just double check there. Yeah, 79p that cube was. I got some new tea towels because they get really grubby and stained. I don't know why. They're supposed to be drying up stuff, but I think, yeah, and I don't know what I do with my tea towels, to be honest with you. So it's pack of 4, £3. I thought it was quite a nice bargain. Got this spray because my dish drainer is white and this brings it up really nice. That was £2.50. I thought that this was £1.50 and it turns out it was £2.99, so I was not happy about that. This is happening to me all the time at the minute. I got this Lenore large pack and that was £2.99, so that was alright, that was a good price. Got Martin a Dove, that was £2.49, again, bargain. My car seats are disgusting. The kids spilt something and so they're all patchy, so I'm going to give this a go, see what, but I feel like I was mugged off with this price because I feel like it was actually cheaper in Tesco's. This was £2.99. It's not bad, but it's not great either. And then the obligatory chewing gum thing, £1.39 they were, so that's not too bad at all. I'm going to be prepping dinner in a minute and we are having kebabs. I'm going to do a fake away. So I've got some fries. I'm going to do my own little thing. I've got some pita breads to put them in and I've got this sauce for anyone that wants to give it a go. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing in a minute. And then I've got to arrange all of the meals with love, get that all organised so it can start from Saturday for the family. And yeah, there's not much else going on, to be honest with you. The cutest thing happened when I come home. I said this in my shopping haul, but I'll share it with you guys. You're the same guys, but ignore me. When I was coming to the front door with the shopping, little Amelia was like, Nana, you know, so excited, bless her. And she was like looking for Gaga. Anyway, I went to go and get another bag and I was like, oh, Nana's muscles are not strong enough. And the little darling tried to help me. Can you believe that? Like, how cute is that? She was literally trying to lift it up. It was adorable. I don't know what I'm doing this evening, to be honest with you. I've got a few little bits and bobs to do, so I'll probably just check in with you later. I was crying because of the movie. I'm watching Me. Anyway, yeah, I was crying. Sorry I didn't come back to you earlier, guys. It's now getting on a bit, as you can tell, because the lamp's on. My glasses are in, contacts out. I'm shattered. Mimi's just had a bath. Dinner was really nice, actually. I did that kebab seasoning on the chicken, chopped up the chicken really small with some onions and peppers, whacked it in a pita with some salad and did some chips. It was really nice. Little fake away. Very little change. And we've just booked a holiday for me and Martin. We haven't actually been abroad since pre-COVID. And yeah, we were just chatting the other day. I feel like the holiday that we had together, Martin wasn't very well when we first got there, so the first few days he weren't himself, so didn't enjoy it as much. He didn't enjoy it as much what he could have done if he was 100%. And obviously I booked us doing so much that we didn't really rest. And then obviously the other holidays have been with the kids, so yeah, it's been a bit go. I'm probably not going to, I will do a holiday vlog, but I'm not going to vlog the whole thing like what I've been doing on the other holidays, just because this is really for us just to rest, and hopefully there'll be some sunshine and I can lay around a pool and read a book and just get some rest, really, because I feel like this year's going to start getting crazy soon. But yeah, so that's nice, something really nice actually to look forward to. We actually go in 17 days, so yeah, not long. But I'll probably do like a pack with me, because I haven't had to pack for an abroad holiday for years. I'll bring you along. So I'm going to wrap up today's video anyway, because it's going to be super long, I think. But I hope everyone's okay, and don't forget to fill me in on what you've been up to lately in the comments. And yeah, I'll arrange soon to do the video with JJ to answer all your lovely questions and respond to some of the stories. We've got a few little funny stories, so that'll be interesting to... Yeah, haven't shared them with Jay, so it'll be interesting to see the response. And I'll catch up with you in the next video. Lots and lots of love. God bless.
I feel so free, oh my sweet baby.